first one to just say, John, I don't agree with anything you just said about me in Spanish.
I had more adjectives for you, John, than Chuck had.
Well, thank you. I am clearly new to this issue in terms of the Senate. I'm not new in terms of my life. I live surrounded by immigrants. My neighbors are immigrants. My family's immigrants, married into a family of immigrants. I see immigration every single day. I see the good of immigration. I see how important it is for our future. And as most Americans, I recognize how critical an immigration system that works has been for our heritage as it is for our history, for our future. By the same token, I see the negative that illegal immigration has been for our country and the problems that it causes. And the reality of it is these are issues that the vast majority of Americans agree with as well. The vast majority of Americans believe that we need to have a legal immigration system that works. And they recognize that what we have now is not a 21st century legal immigration system. And that's why I'm so pleased that the first principle in this effort is one to modernize our legal immigration system so that it reflects the reality and the need of the 21st century. By the same token, we recognize that America is a sovereign country that has a right to have immigration laws and has a right to reform them. And that's why I'm pleased that these principles outline not just the need to enforce our immigration laws, but to do so in the future in a way that ensures that we're never here again with the situation that we face today. But none of this is possible if we don't address the reality that there are 11 million human beings in this country today that are undocumented. That's not something that anyone is happy about. That's not something anyone wanted to see happen, but it is what has happened. And we have an obligation and the need to address the reality of the situation that we face and address it in a way that is fair to the people that are doing it the right way. In essence, the hundreds of people that come to our offices every year whose relatives from all around Latin America and the world are waiting in line to legally come here, we have to be fair to them. And we also have to ensure that we don't do anything that encourages people to come here illegally in the future. But by the same token, we are dealing with 11 million human beings who are here undocumented, the vast and enormous majority of whom have come here in pursuit of what all of us would recognize as the American dream. And that's what we endeavor to move forward here on. And let me just say that on both sides of this issue, there are legitimate points to be raised. There are people that are concerned about how much this is going to cost the American economy. We have to be frank about dealing with those issues. This country owes $16 trillion. By the same token, I think we need to be honest with ourselves about how important immigration is for our economy, for agriculture, for guest workers and other laborers, and for those who are already here now that are making contributions towards our future. And I think today is an important first step in what's going to be a significantly complicated journey, because the issue of immigration is not a simple one. But I think we have the opportunity to do it right, and if we do, I think we'll do a tremendous service to our country and to its future. And briefly, en español quiero decir que primero para mí la migración no es un tema nuevo. Es un tema nuevo políticamente, pero en mi vida lo conozco de primera mano. Mis padres son inmigrantes, mis abuelos fueron inmigrantes, la familia de mi esposa son inmigrantes. Yo vivo rodeado de inmigrantes. Yo día a día veo la realidad de la inmigración en este país, lo positivo y lo negativo de la inmigración ilegal también. Y hay que lidiar con la realidad que existe en este momento, que por una parte no tenemos un sistema de inmigración legal que funciona bien, y hay que modernizar ese sistema. Por otra parte, este país, como todos los países del mundo, tiene un derecho a tener leyes de inmigración y que esas leyes se sigan y se cumplan. Pero hay una realidad, que hay 11 millones de seres humanos que están en este país, en este momento, sin documentos. La enorme mayoría que lo que desean es un mejor futuro para sus hijos, que vinieron y están aquí por las mismas razones que vinieron nuestros padres y nuestros abuelos. Y hay que buscarle solución a ese problema. Pero hay que buscar una solución que no contribuya a la inmigración ilegal en el futuro y que no sea injusto a las personas que lo están haciendo correctamente, pero también que es humano y responsable y trata bien a estos seres humanos que se encuentran en este país en este momento. Y estoy muy complacido que hoy tomamos un primer paso y que queda mucho todavía por hacer en un tema que es difícil y complejo, pero creo que esto es un primer paso que deja mucha esperanza y mucha promesa. Muchas gracias.